Everyone, I am back again with lesson 3. So, in this lesson, I am going to talk about a story. I'll tell you a story, nothing more than that. So, let's look at the story. Okay. The story is about a turtle and a rabbit. All of you know the tortoise and the hare. They decided that they want to do a race where who reaches the destination or the finish line first will win the race. Good, fair enough. Turtle have not realized that he has maybe he could not realize that how much speed he can run, and also rabbit knew that he runs faster than turtle. So they started. Eventually, when in the middle of the race, when turtle realized that okay, when the rabbit realized that okay, I have come all along quite a far from the turtle. Let me take a rest, and he slept. In the meanwhile, turtle moved slowly to the finish line, and when the rabbit wake up, he realized that turtle has finished the race and he has won the race. Good. I mean, slow and steady wins the race. Strong determination of turtle helped him to win the race. The bad thing about rabbit is that he aborted the mission in the middle and then tried to restart again. When he tried to restart again, it is too late. Good. Agreed upon that okay, even you have the strength, you finally lost because you just underestimated your competitor's strength. Then the turtle decided okay, the rabbit decided okay, and again negotiated with the turtle, let's do it again. This time the rabbit is cautious that he will not do that same mistake that he did in the last. On the other hand, turtle gaining quite a bit of confidence, and he thought that okay, I'll be able to win this time also because the rabbit will do the same mistake, and I will be the winner. So then both of them agreed to go for the race. Right? Interesting, isn't it? They wanted to retake the same thing or redo the same thing, but each have his own individual intention altogether. Fair enough, because yeah, it was just if we take the rabbit's part, it is more of his perspective or the how he viewed things, how he underestimated his competitor is a problem, but he has a strength to land to run fast on the land. Right? They did it again, and but this time as usual, the rabbit won the race. The turtle is a loser, or what? It's a winner and loser. That way you can term it. But now, this time, what happened? The turtle planned something differently. He, or rather, he said, like, okay, till so far, we are deciding that the finish point will be on the land and on the same side of the river. So I now let's do that. Let's do the finishing point to be the other side of the river. So you have to go to a tree which is on the other bank of the river, and then you say you are done. This time, turtle came the this is the race condition. The rabbit also he thought, okay, maybe he will be able to cross the river by some hopping way or something. So he agreed. And then they started the race. So they ran quite along on the bank of the river, and then when they reached the brim of the river, then the turtle realized that sorry, the rabbit realized that it's not possible for him to hop the river. But the turtle slowly he came in all along. He's swimming. He hasn't stopped. He just continuously after walking, he just started swimming the river, and he crossed the river and he reached the destination. And this time, the turtle won the race. You realize, right? So in the if you remember the first lesson when I'm talking about like someone is good at land, running fast in land may not be a good swimmer. So this similar is the case. The rabbit is good in learning fast in the land, but the turtle is a good swimmer. Then they finally decide, okay, so yeah, we're doing this race, but what for what purpose? Actually, we are not collectively achieving anything. Neither the turtle become a winner in the land, nor the rabbit is a winner when he's asked to cross the river. So they say like, okay, let's do things collaboratively. So what we'll do, Rabbit, you take me along with you when you in the land, or you'll carry me. The moment we come to the river bank, I will carry you to the other side of the river, so that both of us can win, and at a faster pace than usually we used to do. That's a good idea. They did that. And they finally, I mean, this time, I will not say this is not a race as such, but they helped each other collaboratively to overcome their weaknesses and utilize the strength to achieve the common goal and achieve a bigger goal, I will say, right? In a quite a faster pace. So this is what the moral of the story, or the moral of the story, or the lesson is that collaboration and collective intelligence is the key. So whenever we'll be doing projects all along in the Atal Tinkering Lab, we'll definitely knowing each other weakness and strength. So at that point of time, we'll try to find out who is good at what, and we'll leverage his weakness and strength, his strengths to do the things. And if somebody is weak at, we should be covering up. It's not that we'll be making fun of the weakness, or we'll be saying like, okay, he is not good at. It's not that. It's that we'll be covering up his weakness. I mean, let's give another example, like if you've seen a football match. So, do you think that all the players are good at the center forward? No, right? Some are good at left back or the right back. Somebody are good at deep defense, and there is a goalkeeper also. Now, all they together fight, or rather, they play the game in such a way that they can win the match, and each other knows each other's weaknesses, but they don't make fun of the weaknesses. They just cover up. They know the strengths, so whenever they know the strengths, okay, they pass the ball accordingly, so that they know that I will not be able to penetrate the deep defense of the opponent, so let the striker get the ball and go ahead. On the other hand, when the striker knows that okay, now the defense line has to be stronger, he ensures that he should not run after any of the striker on the opponent team, but rather allows the defense team to take care of it. So understand that this is all is called the collective intelligence, or the collective collaboration to achieve a bigger goal as a team. And I expect all of you to be a very good team player in when doing the projects. I trust me, if you are a team player, you can achieve, you can move the mountains also, right? You can achieve outstanding results, right? So thanks, and appreciate that you listen this lesson also, and I will see you in the next lesson.